Hello everyone, I'm Navid and this is Hyperpix. I'm back with another Graffiti text effect. I hope you love it as much as I do. If you wanted to get this text effect, all you gotta do is hit hyperpix.net and go for the premium account and get this and hundreds of other text effects. I want to show you how to use this without so much knowledge of Photoshop or to be expert in designing. Actually, get this, you can use this text effect with any language, so no limit in language. Okay, right click on the yellow layer and choose edit content. In the new window, we got a lot of elements. Well, we want to change the text, so we want to double click on the yellow layer and write our own text effect. I'm going to write James here. Okay, be careful that I'm writing the first and the last letters in capital, but just my way. You can do it in your own way. All right, the smoke layer is this smoke layer that there is at the back of the scene. The toxic layer is this liquid here. You can change them, both move them where you want. All right, and there are lots of drips. There's bubbles here, like as you can see. Oh, I'm sorry, there's drips of like toxic liquids. You can put them where you think it's good. It's cool here. I'm gonna change this a bit to the left. Okay, we're good here in the last one. All right, next one is bubbles. Look, we got a lot of bubbles here. As you can see, and the top of the liquid here. All right, as you can see, the top of the toxic layers, these three blue layers are at the top. They're one layer. We can place them where we want them to be. There are a couple of bubbles down there. All there is are these bubbles that we have to change them like one by one and put them where we think they must go. All right, let's change them a little bit to be here. Okay, we can also resize them with Control T or Command T on Mac. Also, we can use Alt Shift and duplicate them. And there's the last one goes here. I'm not resize a little bit. Okay, we're done with this part. I want to close the window and choose the yes, and we'll wait for the magic to happen. There it is. As you see, we got our results here and totally apply to our text. Very neat, huh? Okay, I'm gonna explain to you these layers. So what we're going to do is we're going to effects layer and deactivate extrusion layer, just like all of our other products, so that we can boost up the speed and edit it very easily. Okay, I'm going to adjustment layers. These are a little bit for the lightings and a little bit contrast here. Sparkles are these, as you can see, white sparkles here. You can choose them and put them on the edges, you know. It can help you to have this look of reflection. I'm going to do some of them so you can get to know of them. Okay, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just skip this part so that we can have more time. Let's just do these main ones, but you can take your time and put them where you want them to be. Next one is signatures. We got 3 signatures. You can drag them and put them where do you think it's good for them to be. Okay, all of the text actually are editable, and double click on it and write where you want. After you're done with the editing, for example, I'm gonna write Hyperpix here. Don't forget to put them, put these drips where they should go, so that you get the dripping of color look. You can also duplicate them and resize them. Okay, very good. All right, next one is elements. Element 1 it has subfolders. First one is the this danger sign here. We can move it. Next one is radioactive sign here. These are some elements in our design. Next ones are bubbles here. We got a couple of bubbles here. Gives them a look of like gas and toxic look. You can also, as always, duplicate them or change their positions, just like this. Next one is drips of colors here. What you gotta do is to choose them and put them where they should go, depending on your text. All right. We got also some green drips. They're specifically mentioned, categorized by their colors. Next ones are spray drips. As you can see right here, they're in green color. You can also change their colors. Double click on it, and choose color overlay and assign your own color to it. Okay, we're going to the next folder. It's the smoke layer. As you can see, there's a smoke effect on our text, which is our white smokes and also our purple smokes. We can also duplicate them or change their colors. We got also a spider net here. You can put it where you think it's good, and also change its size with Control T and give it the look that it needs to have. Okay, we can also duplicate it if I want to. Then put another one here, rotate it a little bit. Okay, there it is. We also these crosses here. As you can see, we can also make a copy or change their colors, just like all of our other elements in this design. Okay, next one is these like drips of colors here. Make sure you're putting them right on the edge of the text, because it gives them a little bit of glass look to our text. You can also change the size and also rotate it so that it matches our own letters. Okay, next folder is effects folder. We're just not gonna change this because it has the main style. Next one is elements 2, which has a lot of other elements here. First one is the smoke layer. It has a little bit of cartoon look. We can also change the size or rotate it. Next one is here. Next one is smoke 2. These smokes in our background. Be careful, they're in our background. We can also change their size or duplicate them. Next one is sprays. As you can see, these sprays of colors at the back of our text. Just like always, you can select them and move them. This has a little bit of this small cat here. We can change it and we can put it where we want. We got a little bit of a halo here. I love these elements. It's very cool. We can duplicate it or we can move it. Just like this. And finally, we got the background layer. In our background layer, we got background folder. First one is the color drips of color. We can also deactivate them. We got also smoke layer. It gives a cinematic look to our design. Finally, we got a background layer of a wall. Okay, that's it with our explaining. It takes no knowledge of graphic. Easily you can modify it. Also, I'm going to activate the extrusion layer finally, so that we can have the 3D look. As you can see, Okay, there it is. We're done with this video. Thanks for watching. If you wanted this text effect, just go to hyperpix.net and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button and share us with your friends, and thanks for watching.